Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Before we get started, I just want to touch a little bit on the actual song itself because last time we checked out the Kenshi Yonezu and Hikaru Tada collaboration with Jane Doe, which is the soundtrack for Chainsaw Man. The Res Arc, if I'm not mistaken, is the full title of the film. And I knew that it was the soundtrack, or figured out that it was the soundtrack, and we had a pretty long discussion about the movie itself because I read a little bit about the movie and how it possibly could connect to the video. So just wanted to say, first of all, thank you for like 20 plus thousand views on that reaction. Really appreciate it. And if you stayed for the actual discussion of the songs, of the lyrics, and like the little bit of what I figured out about the movie, about the character of Denji, and there's like Bomb Girl, if I'm not mistaken, there's like lies, deception, love, betrayal, and whatever. This song was mentioned a lot, which is why we're checking it out right now. We're fairly quick. We checked out the original song Jane Doe like a week ago, and Iris Out was mentioned a decent amount of times. Now, it does seem to, like in film or video context, Iris Out is a camera technique when the frame shrinks to a small circle, often to end the scene. In the sense of the actual song and how it relates to the movie, I'm guessing that it relates to the same like relationship between, I believe, Denji, and then there's Bomb Girl, who ended up being like a manipulator of sorts. So they kind of like fell in love, but it was a lie, but they still were in love. So like the actual act of them falling in love was in order to get the Chainsaw Man's heart or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So it seems like I did find an article that the lyrics appear to be from Denji's point of view as he realizes that he's fallen for someone. Considering who plays in a major role in that story, the writer suspects who the lyrics are referring to, but it also is apparent to the reviewer itself, at the very least, that the lyrics were written in a way that they would have a more universal meaning, so they can relate more than just to the movie and the characters inside of the Chainsaw Man movie. So just wanted to touch on that really quickly. I was actually hoping that there would be more articles online and more symbolism behind it, but still very excited about this one. Iris Out by Kenshi Yonezu. This was probably one of the most repeated titles in my last reaction to Jane Doe, so very excited to get into it. Without further ado, Iris Out. Let's go. Oh, holy shit, this looks insane. Okay, please let me know in the comment section, would it be okay, because I've been thinking about reacting to Chainsaw Man, but there's like 2 seasons and then there's the movie. Can I react to the movie without the context of the seasons, or is it something that is like exclusive, like, or are they not mutually exclusive? Let me know, because if not, I might react to the movie on Patreon like next week, and if you guys are interested, you're welcome to watch it with me, but please let me know. I love these vocals, they're so like playful. Fuck. Oh my god. Ooh. This looks insane. Free Willy. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. This song is so good. But like, this anime looks incredible. Holy shit. Let's take it back. Not that far back. That stutter. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was insane. I really want to watch this movie now. So please let me know if I can watch it without necessarily watching the 2 seasons, because, I mean, I would love to just get into the movie, but let me know if I'll be missing out context if I were to react to the movie without the seasons, and if that beats the purpose, you know, reacting to the movie without actually knowing the 2 seasons. But this was amazing. Like, that stutter towards like the final drop of the song was so incredible, and it's so amazing that the first song that I listened with his vocals was Jane Doe. Like, the contrast is fucking wild, but I also kind of like, I love that it's so playful. It almost sounds like he's getting drunk in a way. Like, it's almost like, it sounds like he's being tipsy because like he's fallen in love, right? And there's like the lyrics, my brain tells me not to do it, like don't fall in love, and it's like iris out in a way. It's like iris out on my brain. But I also like the lyrics are kind of like, I guess, not just relate to the movie itself, as it's like 2 people fall in love, but it was actually there's a little bit of deception, and in reality she wanted the Chainsaw Man's heart, from what I read for Jane Doe, for example. But this is like the act of him actually falling for her. And like my moral scream at the top of my brains, don't do it, you idiot. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Falling in love is gonna be the death of you, or something along those lines. I love you like crazy. It's a philosophy that got me giddy and sparking with anticipation. Like, your existence is to blame. Like, your existence in this world is my head severed from my body. That feels kind of like very literal because of the aesthetic of the Chainsaw Man, which is kind of wild. But like the aesthetic of all these characters is amazing. Like, this is one of the most unique animes I've ever came across, to be honest. And ironically, I came to know about this by accident because I was reacting on Crunchyroll. I was doing a Patreon reaction for Jujutsu Kaisen, and suddenly I'm seeing like Chainsaw Man pop up in like 2 seasons, and like the aesthetic of Chainsaw Man, like the actual artwork was it's such a standout. And I was like, man, this looks insane. What would my Patreon audience think if I were to react to this? Would they be into it? And then people talked about how incredible the movie is going to be. So this honestly, I'm speechless. The song itself is incredible. The contrast between this and Jane Doe is insane, and I love that. Yes, there's some lyrics that I guess kind of like speak to the actual movie and its characters, but ultimately it's kind of like love makes us do stupid things, and the act of falling in love makes us feel as if our heads were severed from our body because we lost our fucking brain. Because we think with our hearts and not our brain. So maybe those lyrics don't just apply to the characters themselves, but just in general, like the act of falling in love and how stupid it can be, crazy stupid love and all that kind of shit. But this was incredible. I'm more so blown away by the song and like some of the visuals of the actual anime. Please let me know if you want us to watch the movie, because if that's the case, I'm definitely gonna react to it on Patreon. And if we can do the reaction without necessarily first watching the series, I would love that as well. So let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video because I don't even know what else to say. This is so fucking bombastic. Uh, the rules don't apply to you, even if I flip over belly down. Like nothing, the rules do not apply for you because I'm a fool for you. And like the visuals, like him literally seeing him jump into the pool for her iris out, was really, really, like it seems like this. It seems like this anime definitely has a lot of like comedy as much as it does have action and potentially like tragedy as well. But this is insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. This artist is absolutely fucking incredible. I let me know of other songs that you would like us to check out by him because there's obviously a ton that he has. But if anything really speaks to you whenever like the association with his name, what's the first song that pops into your mind? Let me know in the comment section and I'll catch you all next time. Be well and safe wherever you are and have a wonderful weekend ahead. See ya.